A Wandering Wednesday series. Unplanned. A 7-day road trip to the northwestern part of the Philippines.
To Laoag.
Alright, so we are leaving Laoag City today, and today we are going on to one of my most anticipated parts of the trip, which is the sand dunes. So I'm very excited about that. Alright, so we've made it to the Laoag Sand dunes, and we're trying to get an ATV so we can ride those bad boys around the sand and see if we can do a little sandboarding. That's why I was so excited with this part of the trip, because this is what I'm all about. Yeah. What up, guy? What you doing over there? Trying to see if we can rent out one of those. Just ride those bad boys around the sand. Alright, waiting, getting ready, you know, trying to get myself pumped. Got the Batman socks ready for action. Alright, so now we are at the top of the dune and we're checking out the beautiful scenery. Awesome.
So we are now on a rest stop. That is my husband taking pictures. And just look at the view.
Alright, so this is the view, and according to our driver, he says that the Mad Max Mel Gibson movies, or one of them I guess, were shot here in the back of these sand dunes. Alright, just finished up the sandboarding gig, and
it was actually pretty cool, but going uphill, man, that was hard.
Alright, yeah. It's just hard to go up the dune, and then it's so much fun to go down because it only lasts for like 3 seconds. Yep, but we did the Jeep, went around the sand dunes, did the sandboarding. This is probably going to be the highlight of the trip for me, though.
It was amazing!
Alright, so we just gotten lunch, and now we're at what they call Malacanang of the North. So Malacanang is like the Philippine version of the White House. Right, so this looks like an old mansion of a very wealthy family. These look like the Marcoses. This must have been their mansion back in the day.
It's so beautiful.
Takes about 30 pesos to get in here. Check out their old mansion. Not really my type of deal. I'd rather be doing something more adventurous. But if you would like to see a little bit of history from the Marcos family, come over here. Malacanang of the North. Alright, so we are at Paoay Church. We saw a painting of this over at the
Imelda Marcos's house.
Imelda Marcos's house, so the Marcos Mansion, or Malacanang of the North. After reading a bit of the signage, we found out that this church
It was built in
1593. Now we're walking towards the side of the church. We're kind of surprised of what it looks like because that's not usual when it comes to like churches in the Philippines or
That is beautiful.
churches from the Spanish era. Kind of like something, or looks like something out of Thailand. What up, world? We are the Wandering Waffle Heads. We would like to hear from you.
Comment below if you have questions or suggestions for us.
Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube.
Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.